Daniel Shares with YouTube, and I am on Russian Fishing Planet. I've actually been logged in a whole lot today. Real quick issue, got a bitch about this damn repair. So I was gifted this rod, right? And I was gifted a bunch of shit, right? And so I was like, okay, I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna fix it so I can use it. What the hell, man? I was last night. Last night I told the guys, look, guys, I'm gonna get off. I need to eat. I'm gonna repair the gear. I'm gonna log in. Fucking gear doesn't fix itself while you're offline. You literally have to be online for the gear to freaking get fixed. That's dumb as hell. I've had to wait. Some gear takes what, an hour or 10 minutes or what? Yeah, I think it's an hour to fix. So I'm like, I have to wait a fucking hour just sitting here. I mean, what's the damn point? You don't get punished for not eating. My food bar is all the way down. So I'm just logged in for the hell of it? What the hell is going on with that? It's not like I'm like, okay, I would understand if there were like, you know, food drain or whatever the fuck. Why? Why the fuck is that like that? Like, can somebody tell me what's going on? Like, why is that a mechanic? Why is that not server based? Why is that not based on the time of the game? Why do I have to be logged in for that to work? Alright, so that's one of my gripes. Second, my gear was not that fucking wore down. This guy right here, okay, that guy right there had some worn down gears. Alright, I'll give you that. The gears were worn down. They weren't worn down a lot. It's not like they were at 50% or something stupid like that. They were like at 10, if even. Like you know, they weren't worn down a lot. Fucking 40 silver. 40 silver on just bogus repairs. What the hell? What the hell's going on? Why the hell is repairs? Why the hell were the fucking like, I don't get it. Like, it's so fucking expensive. Why the hell would I wait for my rod to be shit and then maintain it? You know? Why wouldn't I fucking go get some grease and grease up my rods and reels? Like, I don't get it. Like, I don't know why it's so ridiculous. I mean, really, I wouldn't be bitching if I wasn't complaining about having to stay logged into the game to get my gear fixed. The game has so many timers. Why wouldn't it be attached to that? Why would it be attached to my character? Like, I don't get it. Like, there's so much shit that is stored off of the player server. Like, you would imagine all they'd have to do is put like save, you know, just a text code on their server that said, okay, when this timer hits, your shit is fixed. No, I had to stay logged in. So yeah, I've been logged in since what, 2 p.m. It's already 6 on the dot, and I'm barely going to play the game, and it's nighttime. Yeah, alright, it's fucking nighttime. Great. So, I mean, 40 silver to repair my shit. It wasn't even broke. That rod, well, you know, I did repair 2 different things, alright? I repaired 2 different rods. But why is it so fucking expensive? I don't get it. I would understand if it was that fucking expensive if I had worn it down. Like, not only do I have to waste the time on the game, like, oh, and then you can't repair multiple items at one time. You have to be like, okay, I'm gonna repair the gears. Let the timer go down. It gets fixed. I'm gonna repair the grease. Let the timer go down. It gets fixed. And then I'm gonna repair this. You can do multiple different items, but you can only repair one thing on the item. It's ridiculous. So yeah, if that shit was allowed so that I can be like, okay, I'm about to go to sleep. I'm gonna leave the item at the workshop. I'm gonna log off. I'm gonna log in the morning, and my grease is reeled up. Cool, done. No, it's not. Maybe my gears were a little bit more than 10. I know they weren't nowhere near like 50 or something odd like that. Why the hell is it 30s? The rod is only at what, 100 and something silver. So what's that? A third of the price just for 10% or some shit of repairs. I don't know, man. And I was like, okay, I'm going to repair it preemptively. I'm going to try to do the fixes before they get bad. God damn. No wonder a lot of guys are bitching. They're like, dude, if they fuck my shit up, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous the amount of money I had to spend. My shit gets fucked up, that's it. They're like, if I broke my shit, that's it. I might as well just quit, because there's no coming back. I was like, oh, man, that's bullshit. They don't know what you're talking about. I just noticed it. Doing one little gear, doing one little grease, 40 silver. I'm like, what the fuck? It's not broke all the way. Does it cost you, $30 to put air in your tire? Like, I don't know how the economy is where you guys make your games at and stuff. But I know it's, if you're paying that much for fucking air, man, you're getting robbed. I got a fish on, so I gotta stop bitching. And it looks like my bar at the bottom is now tiny. This shit wasn't that tiny. Yeah, anyways, I can fucking fish and bitch at the same time. It's not my first rodeo, I've been playing fishing games since they were fucking 2D, So I understand. I fucking know. I've been fishing since I was a little kid. I know how fish are in real life. I know how fishing games been in reality. In real life, your string does not degrade from catching a fucking fish. String lasts for a really long fucking time, especially braid and shit. Or if you take care of your string, it lasts for a long time. What people do is that they replace it every month. If they're like in the fucking competition and shit. I had the same braid for over a year. I've had this blue max braid, blue diamond, that I used in the fucking ocean. That shit's been going almost 12 years. No, probably a little bit less. About 7 years. I still fucking use it. This shit's unbreakable. You need scissors to cut that. It's ridiculous. No normal fish will ever fucking get rid. I was using it to catch sharks. Alright? Sharks, you can't fucking... And, oh, I know why my bar is so low now. It's because I haven't ate any food. If I was able to catch sharks... If I was able to catch sharks with that, and my string is still going... What the fuck is a pike gonna do, And yes, I was using a metal leader to do that. Yeah, I mean, I understand. All right, you want gear and shit to fuck up so that you'll spend money on more. Yeah, I get it. I know how it is. But you can't go around and using that excuse like it's reality based, because it's not. What string is fucking ridiculously strong. You can use the only way string fucks up is if you're fishing where there's rocks and it starts rubbing up on the rocks, which usually the big problem is mono. Mono ends up ripping because it stretches. And so when you're fishing something heavy with mono, it stretches. You rub it up against a rock, it'll get frayed. Right? It's not as freaking fluorocarbon doesn't really have that issue. Fluorocarbon will straight up rip. But mono and shit, like you gotta lick it to find out where it's frayed. Yeah, okay, I'll give you that. But it's not like, oh, I caught a fish. Now my fish is my line is, at 90% capacity or whatever the fuck. No, I could use that same line over and fucking over and fucking over and fucking over and fucking over for a long ass time. It's ridiculous. Maybe they should have it. I mean, I don't know how you would balance it out. Maybe you should just have it so string is super expensive. Who fucking knows? Maybe you'll have it where it runs out like on a timer or some shit. But to be saying that it's 90% strong, 50% strong, that's not valid. But if you're saying it's 50% worn out, yeah, okay, y'all understand. But if it's 50% the strength, that's bullshit. Because I know for sure fucking string is ridiculous. I had string on Zebco 33. Fucking string was probably 20 years old. I was still catching fish with it. It didn't break. Now, I'm not going around catching 60-pound carps with it. Of course not. Why the fuck would I? That's another thing people are bitching about. People are bitching about why the fuck is, if I know that I'm going to go fish for something, why would I be trying to catch something enormous with it, And a lot of people are bitching about how it's like, oh, I'll just break my shit after 1 second. Like that happened to me, right? I broke my shit after 1 second. I broke my shit. Like the meter just did like a brief red flash, like it was almost nothing. Broke my string. My string's at 10%. Like it's not like. Is it 90% strong now? Is it only 90% strong? Does it only hold 9 kilograms? Is that what you're saying? Or is it 10% worn down until it just disappears, until it turns to nothing? I mean, that's my issue. Like, I don't know. Is that gonna? I've gotten to the point where I'm like, okay, yeah, that's gonna be a problem. Because why the fuck would I be buying 11 kilogram string and thinking, okay, I'm covered, but then 10% I already lose 2 pounds of string? Then why the fuck wouldn't I just slap on some shit like the 40-pound string on the damn rod that it doesn't even belong? I mean, all you're doing is going down by percentages. Even at 50%, 40-pound string is at 20%, 20-pound string. Ridiculous. So I don't even understand. I don't get it. I don't know what they're planning on doing with the string. I understand. Look, a hook is gonna be the very first thing to break. All right, because hooks are super fucking thin. Not even. I don't think there's unless you're fucking fishing with a hook that looks like a damn harpoon. It's gonna be the first thing to break. They usually break at the fucking tip. The hooks usually break at the damn tip, and all your gear is safe. Like I don't get it. I mean, I understand. All right, maybe you lose a fucking bobber, right? Because you broke your line. But it's I don't. Why would I lose a bobber if I just broke a hook? Like the rest of the hook would be on the fucking line. Like. The knot is not. If you have a fucking good knot, you can tie a damn cruise. You can tie a fucking warship until the damn dock off of just a knot. So the knot is not gonna. If you can tie a good knot, you're not gonna. That's not gonna be the weakest point. Your rod and your reel and your string are not gonna break before a fucking hook either falls apart or some shit. I don't know, man. I mean, I like the game, but if I barely have the fourth best reel. I mean, the fourth worst reel, and I'm already spending an entire day's worth of fishing to pay to repair for 10% of that shit. It's ridiculous. I don't even want to fish. I don't even want to fish with anything else. I'm so fucking hot right now. I feel like it's like I feel like it's kind of worthless. I'm catching fish in a worthless endless cycle. Like I'm only fishing. I've gotten to a point where I'm only fishing to keep my addiction going, to keep my fishing addiction going. Oh man, I don't know. I don't know, guys. That's just my opinion. Maybe you're like you're exaggerating. Once you get to a higher level and shit, you'll make more money or something or something. Yeah, but I don't know. I don't like that. What pissed me off was that basically what pissed me off was my gear didn't get fixed while I was offline. That really pissed me off. And then having to do one little thing at a fucking time, that's a joke. Having to pay 30 silver for just to fix the gears on that Siberia Dragon. Like, what the fuck? That shit's not broke. But I did it because I was like, okay, you know what? I just got it as a gift. I might as well fucking fix it while I can. And, use it. Since I had the fucking coin on me, I went ahead and I did it. But still, that's how much money I got that's how much money I earned during the last fishing trip. It's fucking crazy, dude. Like, I don't even want to see the prices of having to repair a totally broken rod. It's probably the same amount. You're probably paying... I've never heard of repairing something costing the exact same amount as buying it brand new. Like, where does that fucking happen? Like, do you guys not make replaceable parts and shit? You never heard of making the same parts so that all you gotta do is just replace a piece? I don't know, guys. It has me worried. And this shit's about to break. I'm barely at 18. It's already gonna break. All I did was replace the gears in the Siberia. I lubed up the Siberia, and I lubed up the fucking that 5.5 Lazarati 400S or whatever. 40 silver. It wasn't even broke. Like, damn. Why the, like, I mean, it's like, it blows my mind, right? 10% to me would be like, oh, I fucking dropped it on some rocks and it got a little dent in it. Okay, now I'm gonna take it home. I'm gonna buff it out. Oh, it cost me $4 fucking so that I can just, buff it off a little bit. I don't know, dudes. It got me hot. Spending all that fucking silver one at a time, waiting and waiting. I had to wait 3 fucking hours to fix some bullshit. It wasn't even that damn worn out. That's what was really pissing me off. That wasn't even that damaged. If it was damaged, if it was like, okay, you're at fucking 50%. Alright. 30 silver, okay. That's 1/4 of it. Okay, that makes fucking sense. Alright, because even buying a new motor in the car is what? If a brand new car, like, what, 20 grand maybe? You can buy a motor for 2,000. That's 10%. A motor. I'm not gonna say a completely new one. But I'm saying you can buy a motor and put it in there and it'll start working. What they should do is they should sell you the parts for the reels. And that way you can just buy the part and replace it. Or some shit. And just have it so that All you need to do is lube up the damn rod. Lube up the, put grease in the gears, clean the gears, and then if you break something, have it so that you can go buy a fucking, 5.5 kilogram drag set. And you just pay a flat fee. And then just change the gears out. You don't need to put wear and tear on the gears. You can just have it so that, okay, you broke the fucking gear. But you don't have to have it so that if you break the gears, you broke the entire rod. Because if it was fucking me fishing, I would just lock the fucking gear in place and just drag the fish out. There's no fucking way that I'm having a 15-pound drag. The fish is 6 pounds. And I won't lock the fucking drag and drag that fish out of the fucking water and be like, oh no, the eyelets on my rod are gonna break. No. I've fucking dragged fish out the water with my bare hands. Another common carp, it looks like. Nope. Tench. Yeah, I don't get that shit. I don't get where, I don't get how, like, that tench, right, is 600 grams. How much is that in pounds? Alright, 1 kilogram is what, 3 pounds? So that's like 1.5 pounds. What, 1.5 pounds on 15-pound rod and reel? That's nothing. That's like catching a bluegill. I should just be able to drag that shit out the water. 1 pound? Are you fucking kidding me? I have weights that... Oh, it's ridiculous. I don't know, guys. I mean, I know that it's just a fucking game, right? But at the same time, I'm like... Do you have a message you're trying to do, or like where is your balancing going? I'm over here looking for my treble hook. Put it on this guy. This guy seems to be very popular over here. I was trying to press B, but it wouldn't bring it up. I can't fucking imagine how expensive like the higher tier gear is. Probably 100 silver just for 10% of the shit that you're working. 100 silver, goddamn, that's a long time. A fucking fish takes me 30, 40 an hour to reel in. And it's only 10 silver if I'm lucky. 10 silver. That's 4 or 5 fucking hours. No, that's 10 hours just to repair a gear. Man, it's ridiculous. You know how your system would work? You know how this game system would work? If it was a community-based system. If it was a system where you could share your costs with other people, like in a guild or some shit, yeah, it might make sense to have such high costs. But you would still get to the point where nobody's gonna share their resources with you to pay your fucking shit because you don't know how to fucking fish. So your shit is still gonna be too damn high. I don't know. I'm just pissed, dude. Fucking 30% to fix. 30 silver just to fix my little gear and shit. It's dumb. It's dumb as fuck. The rod is the reel is 200. Is that fucker going off over there to the side? Damn, I don't know what the hell I got. I probably got a roach or some shit. Yeah, so when you're fighting a fish and you have to walk, fuck, dude, my shit's gonna break. And you have to walk, you turn your drag down or you'll pop it. The other rod is gonna go crazy. I hope it's nothing big over there, because if it is, I'm screwed. I'm just gonna let it not set the hook. So yeah, if you're walking and your meter starts going, like this guy's probably not that big, because I can walk sideways and the meter's still not going crazy. But if you're walking and your meter starts getting, starts going into the red and shit, just take your drag down and walk. That way you don't break your shit. Cause I broke my string. I lost the 20 silver hook last night, and I was like, okay, so that shit doesn't happen, I'm gonna fix my gear. Nah, fucking Geary had to stay online to get it fixed. It's ridiculous. I mean, I like the game. I like the way it works. I like fishing in it, even though I'm not a big fan of the species that are on here, because I'm from the United States. We don't fish for fucking carp like Europeans do. You know, carp is not our big fishing thing. It's bass. This guy's over here on the shore. Alright, hopefully he's not on some rocks and shit. I mean, on some trees. I mean, he's right fucking there. There it is. Oh, that's a pike. You got a rando pike. 1 kilogram. Man, that shit was fighting. That 1 kilogram. Let me go see if my other rod didn't get busted up because I left it in the water. So yeah, that was my gripe. That was my gripe about the damn pricing. Like 10% for a third of the price or a quarter of the price. That's steep as fuck. Was that my spot? Yeah, it was. And then my rod and reel is out in the middle of the lake because I didn't reel it up. Oh, there is a fish on here. That is just a little fish. It's literally a little fish. I don't know. If you heard me, tell me what you think. Tell me you think the repair shit is busted. Tell me what you think about the string. Do you think the string is busted? Cause I think it needs tweaking, especially for the amount of silver that they fucking make you spend. I have another rod. I have a fucking bobber. I don't want to use it because my hands and I'm steamed, bro. I'm over here in my head. I keep thinking, okay, I'm catching fish for no fucking reason. I'm catching fish for little bitty gains, like minuscule. It's ridiculous. And every fish are fucking 0.1% of silver. It's ridiculous. So it's like, do I want to keep playing this game? Do I really want to just keep playing it? Because like, once you figure it out, you're like, okay, is it really worth it? And this game called Ultimate Fishing Simulator or Ultimate Fishing. Yeah, I think Ultimate Fishing Simulator or Ultimate Fishing or some shit just came out. It's a game you literally pay for and own. And right now it's simple. You know, it's simple, but It looks good, and you fucking own the game. You know, it's not like you gotta keep renting it. It's not like a motel that lets you fish and you rent the experience. It's actual fucking thing. 100 gram fish is going through my drag. That's ridiculous. Why would my drag even trigger from that? I don't know. I think the just the coding for like drag is just wrong. All right. If you're at 100 drag, that means your spool is not spinning. That means the spool is locked, and it's your spool and your string going 100%. So that means that if you pull on the string, your spool is not going to move. That's what it means when you're at 100 drag. And each drag set is meant to restrain the amount of string that goes out. So I don't know if the drag is done by like a percentage where they're like, okay, you're at 10% or whatever. Alright, you saw how that shit started jumping into the red as soon as I walked? Yeah, the game has it so that if just a little bit of red shows up, it'll break your shit, like, right away. So I'm like, okay, I'm trying to fucking walk here and it just jumps into the red all crazy, like, I'll break my shit. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't think I think when you fight a fish, it's the only thing that's going into account is your drag. Like I don't think they have it so that the force of the rod bending is applying resistance to the fish fight. I think it's like, okay, you're right now at a certain amount of kilogram drag. That's how much force you're doing. And I think the other numbers are just fluff. Like they just have fluff numbers so that the system works out in general. But in real life, you have you buy fucking heavy rods because they bend in the middle and they apply a shitload of force on the fish. So your rod does like 90% of the fucking work. And that's what they're built for. That's why rods are so stupid expensive. The good ones, they bend like crazy. And it's the force. The more force a fish does, the more force the fucking rod applies against it. So unless the fucking fish is just a Moby fucking whale and just snaps it, all you're supposed to be able to do is just reel it up, apply tension, and let your rod work for you. Which I don't know. I don't know if the game is programmed to allow that. I mean, I would love to imagine it. I would love to imagine that that's part of it. I'd be like, yeah, the rod definitely helps with the fish. Sure, in my imagination, but when you program the game, does the fish fighting actually take into account the rod going against the pressure of the fish or not? Oh shit, I don't know. I'm over here killing it on these carps on this corn right now, so I'm just gonna keep doing it. The other guys I usually play with aren't on, so. Oh no, I think Alien is on. Yeah, Alien is over here. So anyways, that's my bitching about the costs and stuff of the fucking of repairs. I think the costs are too high for the percentages that it does. Personally, I would love to just buy the parts and then save them and then have it so that the timer would be like installing a gear or something. Because I know to lube up, to put grease on my rods, it's not that fucking hard. All you do is pop open the lid, put put a dab of grease on the gear, and close the lid. It's literally a 5 minute job. So I don't know. I if I don't know, guys. I just want I just don't want to be spending an entire day's worth of silver to repair 10% of a shitty ass reel. Cause these reels, that's like a fucking $20 reel that I have, and it costs what? I guess it would be $3 if you subtract a zero from the silver. I don't know. It's a $200. It's a 200 silver reel over here at this area. You know, who knows how much it would cost at a different area, but it's a 200 silver reel here. And I spent 30 silver to repair 17% of gear damage or some shit. Yeah, that shit needs to be tuned the fuck down. Like, they should have it so that at a maximum, it's only like, you know, a fifth of what the equipment costs at 100. And then shit shouldn't be gradual. It should be cheap as hell. You know, for maybe like the first 10-20% should be cheap as hell. And then once you get to a certain threshold, it should be like, okay, it would make sense that you hit more expensive than being like a graduate, than being a percentage. Because you could be like, okay, I have dirt in my gear. I'm about to clean it up. Okay, 30%, you know, it wouldn't take long. But if you're like at 50, then you're like, okay, I fucking broke something. Okay, now I need to repair it. So it would make sense that the price on that shit would be more expensive. Oh god, I'm missing these bites too. It's ridiculous. I'm just gonna leave it right there. Oh shit. Oh, can I walk on this log? Nah. Yeah, it looks like there's fish right on those lily pads. And something's on this bobber. Oh no, the bobber's way over there. Ooh, baby, that's a fish strike. Alright, one thing at a time. I'm gonna take this out the water. I don't want it to get a bite. Alright, you see how that shit started flashing? I only got drag 17 and it's already flashing to the red. Oh shit, can I have like no fucking drag? Do I literally have to have no drag? I'm wondering if there's anything over here in this little area. Yeah, also I noticed that the degradation has a huge effect on the fucking fight. So at like 20% of where the fight is fucking almost different. Like I'm just using this for the first time where it's at, you know, 100% the gear, and I can tell, I can feel it. I can feel that it's almost like a different fucking reel, you know. So I'm guessing like they have like it has like addictive qualities. Like I can see it now, cause you're like, dude, this fucking reel used to be the best and shit. It used to be so strong. Now it's like worthless. Like what's going on? And you're like, oh, I know I need to repair it. Oh, fucking 40 silver to fucking repair it back to the way it was. I'm gonna do it because then it's gonna be useless, and you're stuck in this fucking endless cycle of repairing your broken rod and not having any money left over. Because I'm back at all that fish that I caught yesterday. I'm back. It's like I never did shit. It's like I didn't do shit. Like at least let me have 10 silver left over, you know. Like, wham bam, thank you, man. Here's 10 silver. You know, good job, bro. No, it's like drain your entire fucking paycheck on repairing your shit. Fuck, man. I don't think, I'm pretty sure it's not just me. I'm pretty sure a lot of people critique that shit all the damn time. I'm pretty sure it's noticed. But they're like, the people that make the game probably just don't know how to. They're like, if we turn it down, then people are gonna be killing it in the higher levels. You know, once you get to a certain level, you start getting a ton of fucking silver for each fish. Oh, that shit. I'm only at drag 18 and that fucker's already trying to break my shit. Is he literally on the other side of the water? Can't even tell. Can't see shit with this damn screen. Well, it looks like he's somewhere in the middle of the lake. I mean, I guess I'm catching fish now, and I should be happy that I have the opportunity to catch fish now. And hopefully this guy will top me over. I think I'm gonna get drunk before he comes in here so I can get a ton of XP too. And this fucker is not getting tired. Where the fuck is this guy at? On the other side of the shore. Fighting these. Are you kidding me? Fish got away? Just because of that split fucking second, man? God damn, dude. Talking about getting pissed. Ay, ay, ay. Man, these hooks are paperclip hooks, man. I've caught fish with the most rusted ass hooks you could ever imagine. Cheap as shit hooks. I'm already halfway across the damn lake and that shit happens, man. Fuck. Raging. I have a feeling that I'm not gonna be able to catch a lot of fish. That was why I bought the better hook and then I lost it because my fucking line broke off of like off of a flash of red. I was walking with the damn rod and it didn't even go red for like, it didn't even, the bar didn't even stay red. It was like a flash and a pop. God damn it. God damn it. Alright, let me get this guy out the water. I'm gonna walk around with this guy for a little bit over here. I know that there's pikes and shit right here in these lily pads, but I want to cast it over there on the other side to see if I can get anything out of there. Fuck, dude, that's rage inducing. Ah, my God. Oh, that's a perch. Got me a perch. I'm just over here testing to see if it's even possible to catch anything on this side of the little area. I don't think so. I ain't seeing shit over there. I'm about to go toss the bobber over there too. You know, I'll even toss it right here. Hell, I'll even hold it. Oh, goddamn. And it's starting to rain. Shit. Shit balls. Ay, 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 ay. Yep, this place looks dead. Dead over here. Are you kidding me? As soon as I put it down, the bobber flinches. I think that's just from me putting it down. Nope. There's something actually on there. Wow. It's probably a perch. No, yeah, it's a perch. Just call it perch on corn. Wow. Oh no, I'm using worms? The fuck? When did I start using worms? I'm gonna cast it out there. Well, that's as far as it goes because I don't have a baloney bobber. So FYI, I'm right here. It looks like this area has deep. That's just deep water over there. I'm thinking I might should go over there tonight with some night crawlers. Try to catch me a big one, a big boy, night big boy. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling that night fish off in the deep. Fuck, I'm getting sleepy. Jesus, shit. I need some coffee. If I drink coffee right now, I won't be able to go to sleep. I need to go to sleep because I need to wake up early. So it's a conundrum. It's like just deal with being tired or drink a coffee and then get all jacked up. Okay, yeah, that looks like a good bite. Hello. Ah, it's mediocre. What is that, a roach? It looks like there's roach over here. You know what? Just for the fuck of it, I'm gonna put a worm out there. Since I'm feeling crazy. Fuck, getting trolled. Alright, that's just a worm hook. Yeah, that's a phantom bite. That worm. So after I get done reeling this in, I'm going to the deep end, see if I can catch something down there. Fuck, man, this place is dead to the lures. This is gonna bring it in. I wish we could have like a little tent or some shit. Tired of getting wet. Although I've gone fishing in the rain when it's hot. I don't care. I've been all wet. Cause it'll be like 98 degrees and it's raining and you're like, bro, the rain is fucking hot. Alright, so let's say we're here. We're gonna go all the way over here. Alright, so here is the turn. It says shallows. I suppose that's this area. Okay. There we go. Keep going. Is this still the shallows? The island is right here. I'm basically right there. But yeah, over here probably where these trees and shit are. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try right here. The ford. Am I way too close? Yeah, I'm way too close. Okay, I think the deep part is right here, actually. Right here. It looks deep enough to me. Let's put night crawlers on. Start as far as possible. Drop this sucker down. Put this at max depth. Nah, I'm actually gonna do. I'm gonna try 2 meters, see if it's deep enough. It says touching bottom. I think it's doing a little bit more than that. Kind of looks like it has a current. Oh, there's actually a couple people over here. Yeah, I don't think I can reach that deep shit. I don't think I can reach it. I think I need better equipment to reach that deep shit. Oh. Oh, hello. Is that a fish or a snag? I think I got a fish. Oh yeah, it's a fish. Holy shit. What the fuck do I got? Dude, I hope this is a fucking fish and not some snag. No, that's definitely moving, right? Yeah, that's definitely moving. I wonder if I got an eel. Fuck, I got a log. Man, what the heck kind of crazy fish that I can just catch? This one I got at the bottom just working my jig. My shoes are all wet and shit. Is this a fucking snag or is that fish just too big? I think I just have a fish that's way too big for my setup. I mean, I'm not seeing the monitor. I mean, I hear it ticking. Is it going deeper and deeper? That's what's going on? Okay, yeah. Did I loosen it up or what? I guess I got it to move. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that's a fish or a fucking snag. I mean, usually you get a message that says you're stuck on the snag and you're stuck on the snag. Is he all the way over there by the island now? Hell yeah, I think he is. I can't see shit. I can't see out there. Yeah, I don't know. Did he go around the island? Is that what's going on? It would appear like he fucking took off, huh? That's definitely not a normal snag. I'm wondering if the fish is on this side. Dude, I have no idea what the fuck is going on. I wish I had binoculars so I could tell. I don't know where this fish is. Yeah, it's definitely a fish because normal shit don't do that. But where is he though? Is he this the way? Or did he cross the island? Oh man, I need some more P's over here. I need ultra high definition. I need to enhance. Dude, I can't get this guy in. He's just too fucking heavy. I got no clue where this guy is. Like, did he go across the island? Am I pulling him through the island or what? Is he at the shoreline on the other side? And I'm wondering, dude. I wonder if he took off to the other side. I can't fucking tell. I was sitting right here. No, I wasn't. I was sitting somewhere over here. I mean, it looks like he's right on the shoreline over there, don't it? Yeah, I think he's just in the deep. I think he's just in the deep. He's going deeper and deeper. Yeah, I'm over here fucking up my rod and reel big time for something that I probably have no idea that I can lift up. I mean, we don't have any way to know how much string we got left. Like, the string, dude, is not visible at all. I can't tell. I can't tell if I have to walk around. I mean, To me, it looks like he's just sitting there. I mean, honestly, I felt like I could just walk around. Fuck it. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try to walk as far as possible. I'm gonna see if I can get onto the bridge and shit. I don't think I have enough string. Ooh, baby, let's see if I can walk over here. Damn, this string. Alright, yeah. I just hope I don't get a shitload of lag from walking. I mean, not lag, but a shitload of slack. Okay, so I walked all the way over here, fish. Now what? It looks like he's still stuck over there. I'm gonna see if I can walk all the way to the damn bridge. See if I can get into that middle island. Boy, I'm doing some crazy shit for this fish. Yeah, I'm running out of energy too. I mean, the fish is not fighting, he's just not going anywhere. I think it's way too big for my weight. I'm almost at the bridge. Come on, don't run out of line. I'm almost there. As soon as I hit that bridge, as soon as I hit that fucking bridge, I can walk over and I'll start reeling in my slack. Come on, come on, I'm almost there. Don't fall in the river, don't teleport. Okay, okay, okay. Shit. Shit. Oh, baby. I'm almost running out of string. Damn. Come on. Come on, let me off over here. Now all I gotta do is just walk it up slowly. I can't walk it up slowly. Every step I take is like... who fucking knows if this is even a fish? Oh, I mean, I'm confident that it is. I doubt that I can get it in. It turns out there's a little dock on this side too. Never fucking used. I'm getting close. Getting damn close. He's right fucking there. Yeah, this fucker ain't coming up. I think he's tired. Yeah, it looks like I can do those little bitty cranks now. Here we go. Here we go. Oh my god, I got him. Is that a big ass eel? Dude, I caught this shit on the lure. No wonder I can't catch shit. How the fuck am I supposed to get this guy in? That's a big ass catfish. Damn. A big ass catfish on my rod and reel. Holy shit. Shit, 5.5 is the max that I have on this thing. Even though my string is double, but shit. Oh, my rods and reels are still on the ground over there. Fuck, dude. Let me go see if anybody needs a catfish. I'm got enough to go to Kaori now. Even though they said everything there is big. I mean, I might just go just for the hell of it. Oh my god, that was a crazy fucking catch. Let me see if that worm is actually here. What is it, lures? Go all the way down. This guy right here. Yeah, they got it here. This black one. Oh my god. You know, I think these are for drop shotting. But those are so fucking cheap. Fuck, I don't even know what I'm doing there. I'm kind of damn bored. That's what's going on. I'm bored because I'm sleepy. Need some more soda. Oh shit, let's see how much that catfish is. 4 silver, all that shit. God damn. These grass carps. Damn, why is grass carp so fucking cheap? Oh, I have to go get my rods and shit from the other side. Hell, I think it would probably be worth it just to Alt F4. Boom. I'm just gonna Alt F4 instead of going and picking up my shit. I mean, I gotta be right next to the town. Alright guys, I'm gonna go AFK for a bit. I'm gonna try to get something to drink and try to get my energy up. Alright, I'm here. I wanna go grab me a soda. Even though a cup of coffee sounds real good right now, but I gotta wake up early tomorrow. So let's take a quick look. Quarry Lake should be unlocked. Level 16, I thought that was a level 14 thing. The fuck? Shit, I thought that was a level 14 thing. Oh man. You know, I'm kind of feeling like going back to Mosquito for real. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go back to Mosquito. And I'm just, yeah, I think I'm gonna go back to Mosquito. I'm gonna look at the shit. I'm gonna come here. I'm gonna look at the prices and stuff. I'm gonna just waste my time over there and see if I can get anything big while I'm down there. So I'm gonna end this stream. I'm gonna start a new one, and I'm gonna call it Mosquito Lake. So yeah, let's do that.